Ashburrow was one of those sleepy towns where nothing big ever happened until you started poking around. Amara, the town's best locksmith, liked to poke. She'd spend her nights buried in dusty books and local gossip, hunting for odd stories and unsolved mysteries. That's how she first heard about the Whispering Key. According to legend, it could open any door. Bank vaults, secret chambers, even locked mines. Nothing was off limits. But no one could agree on where it came from. Some said it was forged by a mad alchemist. Others swore it dropped from the heavens. What everyone did agree on was that it was dangerous. The kind of thing you didn't mess with unless you had a death wish. Amara didn't believe in legends, but she couldn't stop thinking about the key. Then one rainy evening, a stranger in a tattered cloak walked into her shop. He didn't say much, just slid an old map across the counter and muttered, "For you." Before she could ask a single question, he was gone, leaving nothing behind but a faint smell of damp earth. The map was strange, covered in smudged ink and symbols she didn't recognize, but it had one clear marker, a spot in the catacombs under the old church. Scrawled in the corner were the words, "Where silence sings." Amara wasn't the type to back down from a challenge. Armed with her lock-picking tools and a lantern, she descended into the catacombs the next night. The deeper she went, the heavier the air felt, like the walls were pressing in. Finally, she found it, a massive iron door covered in carvings that almost seemed to move when the light hit them. It took all her skill, but she cracked the lock. The door groaned open, revealing a small, glowing pedestal in the middle of the room. On it lay the Whispering Key, glittering faintly as if it was alive. The moment she touched it, she heard a voice, not out loud but in her mind. "I've been waiting for you. With me, nothing is out of reach." At first, it was intoxicating. Amara used the key to uncover secrets she had no business knowing. The baker was skimming from the till. The sheriff had a hidden stash of gold. The mayor's office had a locked room full of, well, Amara didn't get that far, because the key started asking for more. "Use me," it whispered over and over, its voice slipping into her thoughts even when she wasn't holding it. "Unlock everything. Find what they're hiding." The final straw came when the key led her to the mayor's mansion. She'd been itching to know what he was up to, but when she unlocked that hidden room, it wasn't gold or jewels inside. It was a ledger filled with names and dates, evidence of every shady deal, every backroom bribe, every person he'd ruined to keep his power. Amara could have exposed him. She could have brought the whole town to its knees. But as she stood there, the key's voice turned sharp. "Take control. Use this to own them all." For the first time, she hesitated. The thought of having that kind of power, it scared her. What if she became just like the people she was trying to expose? She knew what she had to do. Back in the catacombs, the whispers grew frantic as she approached the chasm at the edge of the room. "Don't do this," the key hissed. "You'll regret it." Amara didn't listen. She threw the key into the darkness and watched its glow disappear. The voice faded, leaving only silence. Walking back to the surface, she felt lighter, like she'd closed a door she was never meant to open. The town didn't change overnight, but she did. She stopped chasing secrets and started focusing on helping people. Because sometimes the best locks are the ones you leave alone. Morale, not every door is meant to be opened. Some mysteries are best left unsolved. Please like and subscribe to get inspired for more.